Alright, I'm going to try the CERAKOTE ceramic wipes on this cover. I've washed it. It's cruddy. It's got orange paint on it, but it is clean. In comparison, Stoney told me that the place where he used to work, they would put WD-40 on the plastic. So I washed this one and coated it with WD-40, and in my opinion that does a good enough job to spruce up a saw or whatever it is that I'm working on to resell it. Again, these weren't expensive. It might have been $15. I don't remember, to tell you the truth. And you get 10 of these wipes. And someone in the comments mentioned how they couldn't see how ceramic could be a liquid, but when it dries, the old sheet in there was hard, not like a board, but it was pretty stiff. So the coating dries, and not only does it make the item look better, but it will hold up to several washes, rain, and that kind of stuff. 200. All right, so this was one that I treated, and though it does look better as I'm looking at it with the naked eye, it's not going to do a whole lot. It probably also depends on the type of plastic. That's really smooth, where this is textured, and I don't know, maybe it seems like it does a better job, but I get another one like that that's faded. I'm going to try the WD-40 and I'll do a comparison on that. I don't think this one's old enough to, it's not faded. And I've got my steel up there. Maybe I'll try it on that one. But yeah, I'm happy with the results of the WD-40. They did pretty good. But when you're doing something that matters, like on here, they're showing the fender on a Jeep. I'm sure that's a good application there, and I would rather use these wipes on something like that than WD-40. The channel that I was watching that promoted this product, I don't know if they were paid promotions on their part, but they used it and they liked it. They were using it on the plastic door handle, I think it was, and I mean, in the vehicle that they were doing it on was really old, so that made me think about these chainsaws. So I'm gonna go ahead and put a coat on here, and we got a woodpecker outside. All right, so I'm gonna do like half of it, take a picture, and do the other half, and we'll see what it looks like when it's done. I mentioned I don't read instructions usually first. It depends on what it is, but I'm looking on here, and it says to wash using Blue Dawn dish soap, as an example. Anyway, they want you to get it clean. It says it is a permanent. Where did I read that? This is a permanent product, and make sure you use gloves because it is a chemical. Yeah, it's instructions. Okay, there's the half and half shot. Of course, that's wet. We'll come back in a half an hour or more. It's 10:30-ish, and we'll see what it looks like. And there's the afterwards. It's dry. I say this is a good product, and it's not going to make something like this brand new again, but it will make it look good for resale. And here's what it looked like after I did both sides, and I like the product. I probably won't buy it again because, like I mentioned before, I just want it to spruce up chainsaws and stuff. It looks better when you go to sell them, and the WD-40 does just that. But if you have a vehicle, just like I use that Jeep on the box, I think it's worth buying it for that. It's not expensive, and you can reuse the wipes. Let's say you wipe down something and you make it look good. Put it in a Ziploc bag and don't throw it away as soon as you're done using it. You can use that thing until there's no more juice left in it. So anyway, that's a product by CERAKOTE. And I was going to pull it out of there and show you, but you've already seen it. So, all right then.